Excuse me, and hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Berlin Biz and Aries. This is your light hexagram. God bless ya, and I cannot wait to see the new you.
I still have them. I still have them.
Here we go from the top of the radio. About that there's some money, there's some type of income that is around you that you're going to be celebrating very much so soon. And I think that this one that you're going to be celebrating is going to fix something in a relationship, or there is something that's going on in a relationship that you are rethinking. You're headed towards rethinking something. I feel like you were confused in a situation, like you thought it was all about this type of situation with someone, like this will make so. I think that you've met someone that's a little bit deeper than that. So you really can't have any excuses when whoever this individual is. Like you're really trying to figure out what's best in the situation. Should you move forward on it? Should you not move forward on it? I think you're starting to figure out maybe someone's not materialistic. Maybe someone is really wanting to be into you. Maybe someone really does like you. Okay, so I do see you making a decision to communicate about something. Now, I do see a change that's coming in for you. There is some type of sadness you're just so confused about everything right now, as far as commitment, as far as change, as far as boosting up in a relationship, for a relationship to go to the next level. You're still in the phase of yourself, what you offer, what you want to do, what you want. You're there, you're in this offering stage, like what you want to offer. You're only thinking about the overall situation. So you keep finding yourself back at square one, especially with that first 2 weeks of May. You just keep finding yourself back at square one. You're like, I know for some reason that maybe this relationship could have a little longevity into it. So you continue to communicate with the situation, but you just keep making the decision. You want something good to happen in this relationship, but you're still hurting. You're still hurting about something, so that causes you to go back into watchful mode. It causes you to sit back at night and worry. It causes you to be sad. It causes you to recontemplate. It causes you to continue to rethink a situation over and over again. Now, this person that we are talking about is also thinking about this spiritual thing. They're also thinking about the spiritual. The things that you are doing is all in your mind. You just keep doing things you are doing the things to the relationship to put you there. I don't think that you're noticing that. I think the person is kind of laying low with you, but it looks as though you are doing the things to make the situation turn for the however it is. If it's inconsistent, if it's slow, if it's up, if it's down, it's you that is causing it, because you're almost sabotaging the relationship with these thoughts. I want to end it. I don't want to be with them. Then when you think about it, you're back at square one again. So everything that's going on in your relationship with communications and incomes and marriages and this and that and that and this, I think you're going to realize towards the end of May that maybe something is for you. I think you're gonna figure out towards the end of May that maybe something's for you. I do see you communicating and moving forward in that direction. You're just so worried about if I make this offer to this individual and I can make their life what they want it to be. I want a stable life. I want a fulfilled life. Or I just may take off and just go confess myself and then move on from that. So whatever you do in May towards someone else, you're going to say it and do it quick, and then you're going to leave it alone. It's like you're going to throw a rock at them, and if they don't catch it, they don't catch it. And if they do catch it, you're hoping for damn well that they do catch it, because you're not going to be upfront about how you feel right now. You're not going to be upfront because you are sabotaging yourself. Because at the middle of May, around the 15th, with all this going back and forth and back, a light is going to come on to help you realize that it is you that is hurting you in a relationship that can be good. Okay? There's nothing negative. This ain't going to apply to everybody. But some of you, fire signs, or Aries or whatever, you guys are in really good relationships. It could be the males. You males are self-sabotaging yourselves. And the reason I say self-sabotage, because it looks like every week you're doing something. It is looking like And it's like every week, it's almost like you're like a Tasmanian devil. Every week you're a Tasmanian devil to this person. You don't even mean to do the stuff, but you do it. But you know what you want in the situation. You just can't see yourself in that situation with that person because you are hurt and you have some depressions. And you do think about it at night. You think about it at night, but you're really not going to move on nothing. You're going to do it really slick like you've done everything else. Everything else you've done slick, which has really not worked out in your favor. But you're gonna do something at the end of the month that's gonna kind of be expressive, or you're gonna talk about what you want to do, or you may invite someone out, or you may feel a certain way about it. But whatever you are doing, you are thinking about this person and communicating with them and getting together with them. The thing about it is, it's showing a shadester kind of way of communicating, because if you are hurting and you're scared to get your heart broke. So if I was you, I would communicate more with that person and see if they'll work with you, and then work on what's bothering you. So to me, it looks like you're holding on to stuff. Whatever has your heart broke is because you're holding on, because it's showing you 2 times just sitting there looking. Everything that's with you is good, but you're just sitting there looking because you are holding on. I mean, the surface is just flat. You're not even trying to dig out of, because you're unchangeable, stubborn. You don't want change, some of you Aries, okay? God bless you. My name is Belinda Bass.